Hey everybody, so I am leaving Cherry Valley Nursery right now, and I am freezing. You might be thinking, oh, you California people cannot take the cold. So when I was in the car this morning, accidentally almost going to work, it was about 38 degrees. It was really cold, and the wind has picked back up. There's a lot of rocks over here at the nursery, so I'm going kind of slow. So I had to put on my Disneyland jacket. I love this jacket. It stays like so warm. I had to put on my jacket, and so I got 8, 9, 10. I got 12 bags of soil. I got 4 bags of soil booster, and I purchased 6 bags of the raised bed, but then they give you 2 for free. So I got 12 bags. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. It is cold. So when my car is parked, it said it was 61 degrees, but as soon as I start driving, because when your car sits in the sun, now it's going down to 58. It's cold. I swear I don't think it's above 51 degrees right now, and it's supposed to get up to 60 something, about 61 degrees or 65 or something like that today. So I'm going to try, because the wind is picking up, I was gonna try to put my phone on a selfie stick and record. The wind had just calmed down. It had just calmed down like Saturday. It just started slowing down, and now it's picking back up, and I'm seeing emergency alerts for wind gusts and stuff in Ventura and LA County. So the winds are freaking picking back up again. Like, we always have winds, don't get me wrong, but usually it's like for like 2 days and then it'll calm down. It doesn't usually go on for like 2 weeks. Like, we'll get it all year long. Oh, 2 days here, 2 days there. Now it says 56 degrees. It's like really cold outside, you guys. For me, it's really cold. Oh my goodness. So, where's this car? I'm going to get out of your way. That person, I hate saying this, that person looks like they are too big for their car. You ever see that when somebody's like too big to be driving their car? Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. That was very mean. You got to do what you got to do. If that's all you can afford, then that's what you can afford. So, yeah, it's really, my hands are cold. So when you see me in the garden, I'm going to have on my jacket and everything, because it's like super cold. So I'm not going to be able to, I don't think I'll be able to put my phone on a selfie stick, because the wind will just keep blowing it over. So I'm just going to, like I usually do, show you from the beginning what I'm doing, and then show you the results. I have not been able to really go through the whole procedure of showing you what I'm doing in the garden because it's been so windy. And if the wind keeps up, I may not be able to spray my trees with the dormant spray, you guys. Ay. I may not be able to spray the trees because I don't want it blowing back in my face. So, okay. I'm almost home. I'll let you guys know. I'll be videotaping to let you guys know what I'm doing. Okay, bye. Hello. The wind has just like, that's my chicken coop. You can hear that. I got to put a brick up there. The wind has really picked up. Look. Oh, this wind. I had to pull out of greens. One of my green plants, it was infested with aphids. This done broke on my cabbage. I'm gonna just leave it for now. aphids in this one. Man. I'm about to go plant these blueberries. So let me show you. I don't care if it's windy. I got my mask on. I got my hood on. I'm about to do this because this needs to get done. And I'm going to be busy next weekend. So look. So the golden raspberries are going to go here. The blueberries are going to go here. You see I moved those out the way. Once I move these pots and planters out, my chickens, they look confused, poor thing. I got to get a brick up there. Once I get everything planted, I'll be moving all these containers out the way. I'm throwing those away. Those are no good. I trimmed them. I did everything. They're gone. I'm going to keep these right here. And I might just keep these in this container. Those over there are going to get thrown out. So I'll have 2 empty containers plus my 3-gallon containers over here to plant potatoes in. So once I have those and the potatoes done, all I have to do is just spray my trees. And I'm looking at the buds on the trees right now. I don't want them to start opening. These are the new trees. And this is my donut peach. I don't want these to start opening before I can spray the trees. But I don't want to start spraying the trees in this wind and it starts spraying back at me. So, gosh, I hope they start dying down tomorrow. And then I'll just have to do it tomorrow. I'll probably have to be late to T-Nog's live, but I got to get my tree sprayed. If it doesn't die down tomorrow, I'm going to hope for Wednesday. Yeah, I'm looking at the buds on my trees. Heck, I'll still spray if they open. You shouldn't. Let's see. This is my delicious apple, my red delicious apple. This is one of my cherries, my Lampins cherries. It's looking okay. They're not open yet. So it looks like it's doing okay. This is my pear, my Bartlett pear. So, you know, they're not opening up yet. Looking at my figs. My figs is doing okay. Yeah, they're doing okay. But I'm just concerned about that. I don't want them to start opening up. Okay, let me get to planting this here, planting all this stuff, and then I'll go inside, water my my hydroponics and my seedlings. I want to bring my seedlings out too. I want to bring them out, and then they could just be out here. But with the wind the way it is, it'll just keep on blowing and keep blowing them over. So it's just better for me to keep them on the grow rack right now. So yeah, I'll get back with you guys and let you see what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I just laid weed barrier down in my beds here. Generally, because you might be wondering, why are you putting weed barrier on top of concrete? Well, if you have concrete, sometimes you might have cracks, and the weed barrier will help prevent weeds coming up through the cracks. Also, weed barrier, trying to get my glove off, sorry, on top of concrete also helps alleviate the soil from falling out the bottom of the garden bed when you water. So it is a good protection. It can be porous. Concrete can be porous. So even though I'm planting on top of concrete and you might think, oh, it's hard, I still put down weed barrier. Now, I did not put down weed barrier when I planted my blueberry plants and golden raspberry plants in these planters, because they're just like little holes that when I water them, the water comes out. They actually have a protection. But these are garden beds on top of concrete. So I'm putting weed barrier down just to be careful. So what I'm doing here, the soil in these garden beds is called Azalea, Camille, and Acid. And you plant blueberries, you want to plant them in an acidic soil. They need a higher acidic soil. So generally speaking, Azalea, Camille, and Rose soil is a good one too, are more acidic. So you want to plant your blueberries in that type of soil. If you watch my video probably from a few months ago, I did go in and put some like an acidifier on top of the blueberry plants, and I trimmed them up and everything. But now I am replacing them into a different container. So now I'm going to put them in fresh azalea soil, and I am putting a little soil booster, a little some fertilized soil, maybe half bag to 1 bag in this garden bed. So like I said, I wish I could show you, but it's so windy out here that my selfie stick is just going to fall. I don't have anything stable to hold up my camera. So I'll show you everything once I'm done. Hey y'all, so I am on my way back to the nursery. I was filling up the garden bed, and I have 1 bag of azalea soil left, and that's not going to be enough to fill it. So I'm about to it's almost there, so I'm going to go get about 4 to 8 more bags. So that way I'll still always have some on hand. And it's 11 o'clock. I'll be done probably by 1-2 o'clock today. And yeah, the first time ever I stopped what I was doing to go buy some more soil. I could have probably put some regular bags of soil in there, but I already put 1 bag of soil booster, and I don't want to change the acidity or pH of the soil too much. So it's better for me to stop what I'm doing, and that's my stuff sliding in the back, and hurry up, go get some more soil, and then be done with it. Because for the raspberry plants, you don't really need, I could just use regular soil and base booster, which I got like a whole bunch of bags of that right now. So yeah, I'm on my way back to Cherry Valley Nursery, which is like, if there were no cars in front of me, it'd be like less than 5 minutes for me to get there. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Okay, I'm back from the nursery. I purchased 6 bags of azalea soil, but when you purchase 6, you get 2 more free. So let me show you. I have this bed filled up. I had to add 4 more bags, 4 more to this garden bed here. You can see it. Whew. And I made sure I took all the soil out of my car. Now let me get the planting. Ugh. Ooh, it is 12:25 and I'm almost done. Whew. Let me show you what I got here. So those are the 2 new blueberry plants, and here are 2 older ones. I decided to keep those 2 because the branches are still green. I started looking at some of the branches on the other one. They were like turning brown. I'm actually seeing buds on these right here. So I decided to keep these. When I pulled them out, the roots looked okay, but some of them were starting to look damaged, so they needed more room. So I'm happy I went ahead and put these garden beds together. So I'll probably have these plants for actually a couple of years by planting them to bigger containers. Technically, I probably should have just put like one blueberry plant per container, but to me, I kind of do always crowd my plants. So that's just me. Next, I'm going to put my 4 golden raspberry plants in this one. I just got through filling this one up with this raised bed soil right here. And then I'm gonna water them down real good. It's work. Next, after I'm done with these, I water them down. I am going to plant my potatoes. I should be done, I'm thinking by 2:30. I'm gonna give myself 1 hour. Okay, you guys, let me get to it. Hello, everybody. It is now 1 o'clock. I'm done. I didn't get the potatoes planted. Let me show you what I did get done. So I got my 4 blueberry plants and my 4 golden raspberries. At first, you see how these are tied up in the back? I just got these today from Cherry Valley Nursery. These 2 I've had for a couple of weeks, and those were tied up like that. At first, I took them apart, but then the wind started blowing and I didn't want the canes to break or anything. So I just took a twist tie and tied them back up. Once the winds have subsided, I'm going to take the ties off of the golden raspberries. I still have old plants sitting here. As you can see, I'm going to get rid of these, rid of those. These I'm going to keep. I'm actually going to keep these because these are really green. I see a lot of buds on them. I'm going to see what they're going to do this season. This was the jewel blueberry and the pink lemonade. So I'm going to see what these are going to do. In fact, I'm going to move these right here. Just move them right there for now. But yeah, I went inside my shed. Now, hydroponics doesn't need any water. It's fine. My seedlings look a little dry. Put some water in them. I'm done. For all you new gardeners, even though I set a goal to be done by 2 o'clock, get potatoes done, I'm tired. I have allergies really bad. And do what you can do. Never feel like, oh, I'm setting a goal today and I'm going to get all this done. Take care of yourself first. I wanted to get these plants planted because they had been in containers for a while, and I kind of wanted to clean up my blueberry containers and just plant them, and I've been wanting to do it for a while. My potato seeds are in a bag. They're fine. Once these winds die down sometime this week, I'll do a video on me planting my potato seeds. It won't take that long, and I'm not really concerned about it because they're in the bag. I got most of my stuff planted. I got my flowers planted. I got my trees trimmed. I got my blackberry and my raspberry plants planted, and my blueberry and my golden raspberry. So I got 4 different type of berry bushes this year besides my cherry trees. I got blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and golden raspberries. Something else I was going to plant was my ginger and my turmeric. Get that planted. And I got echinacea being stratified in a refrigerator, and you could do that for 3 to 12 weeks. I started that in November. It has not been 12 weeks yet. Yeah, hasn't been 12 weeks quite yet. So we're supposed to have rain on Saturday. So maybe sometime this week I could plant my turmeric and my ginger, my potatoes, and get my stratified seeds, and I'll be done. But take your time. Take your time, do what you can do. I've gone to the nursery twice today. I got up early because I made a mistake. I forgot it was a holiday. Put on makeup, thought I was going to work. But I still got stuff done. So do what you can do. Take care of your body. Let your body rest. And on top of that, I took down my braids yesterday. Washed and did an oil treatment and everything. And woke up and still had some energy. But now I'm kind of starting to flatline. So it's 1 o'clock. I'm going in the house. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish I could have showed you more, but these winds are too crazy. And my phone would have fell like 100 times on the selfie stick. So, as I always say, please find peace within yourself and please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a fabulous MLK holiday. Bye, everybody. And I'm done.